Hi everyone, I'm Ryan Lund, and welcome to another episode where we review restaurants, movies, and TV shows and talk about hoe bars, cocktails, and pop culture. Wow, episode 29, you guys. Can you believe it?
Not with that attitude.
Well, you just tried to drink your cocktail
Yeah.
before I even introduced the
point.
show.
Yeah.
Hold it together. I mean, what if people are wondering what it is before you drink it, Roy?
Well, they'll find out eventually.
Well, we'll do that part after the segment of the week, and then we'll do.
You know what's funny about this week?
What's that?
think we're wearing the exact same clothes as we did last week.
Well, yeah. Actually, I've got a good question about that.
Okay. Oh, so jumping ahead again.
You instinctually step on stuff.
Every time.
That's
well,
pretty
he
funny.
did get him off the printer before I read it all.
That's true.
No, I didn't get that far. He yanked him before I got there.
He's real good at yanking.
That's funny that you
He
say
is.
that,
That's
though.
what I hear. He might be a pro.
Today we are drinking the much requested Lake Manhattan.
Oh, yeah.
Now, the Lake Manhattan was the first evolution of the properly made Manhattan, that I would say.
Yeah.
And it addicted us all.
Well, I was kind of force-fed him until they got right.
Roy was a guinea pig. We have evolved to coupes in martini glasses.
Yep.
I prefer mine in a coupe. I don't know why Lyle doesn't like his in a coupe.
Nah, just
It's
We're
very.
not going to cheers.
dealer's choice.
I'm not a big fan
Cheers.
of coupes either. They just feel too fragile to me.
He's gonna spill on you.
I was gonna say you gotta be
That's what I'm saying.
hand wash those.
Sip them down
Oh,
before we all
pinky,
smell like whiskey.
pinky.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's a good one.
That's the Lake Manhattan.
That's a good one.
It's a little bit stiffer than a real Manhattan.
Slightly stronger, yeah. 2.5 ounces of Bullet Rye whiskey. You could go with 2. As
Or you could just freehand it.
1 ounce of cheap vermouth, the cheapest you can find, which is typically the.
Gallo.
I always think there's an I in it, but Gallo, not Galileo. Galileo,
I said
Galileo,
Gallo.
Galileo.
Yeah.
It's Amadeus. Amadeus, Amadeus.
It's also Galileo,
yeah.
Figaro.
There you go.
God, amateur hour.
I see a little silhouette of a man.
Scaramouche, Scaramouche.
Can you do the fandango?
Thunderbolts and lightning.
Very, very frightening.
Oh, I was going to do it. It was going high. All right. 2.5 ounces of Bullet Rye, 1 ounce of cheap vermouth, 3 to 4 ounces of Angostura aromatic bitters, not orange bitters,
Not orange bitter.
and a
They were
cheap
aromatic.
fake cherry.
Yeah.
So
Which is the downside at this point in our lives, but
the
you got to
lake,
do it for the Lake Manhattan.
but for the Lake Manhattan, all you got as the refill stuff is with cheap stuff.
yeah,
So
at the Tamarack.
you most likely can get a nice whiskey.
Cheap stuff at a high price.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's the key.
In a
at Tamarack.
non-overtaxed
Yeah.
location, it still costs a lot.
Yeah.
Because they got you.
No, they tax food in Idaho.
But not liquor.
Not the same
Not
as Washington.
no, not
Yeah, not as much as we
Yeah,
do
the
here.
liquor,
yeah.
Bunch of idiots, we fell for that one.
Yeah, we sure did.
You can buy liquor wherever if you vote for this.
I miss the liquor stores
I
so
know, me
much.
too.
I knew my liquor guy.
Why?
He had this
Wouldn't
card.
Was his name Wayne?
No, what was it? I
Wayne
can't say
Jenkins?
it, but
No, the one that owned the Garland liquor store.
no, this was on the South Hill.
Oh, of course it was.
Ah,
Buy a Special K.
When I could breathe up
Was
there.
his name Theodore?
I think it was Steve.
Steve,
I don't
yeah.
believe you. That's not fancy enough.
That's not
he
a
was-
liquor store name at all.
No.
He was a good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. He knew what you wanted, and if you wanted something, he'd order it in.
Well, I bet he would up there on the South Hill.
Yeah, they'd do anything for you. up
Everything's
there.
probably empty shelves. It's all ordered in. You gotta
Did you have
know
to
what you
show
want
him a
next week.
billing statement from your last electrical thing to prove that you
Yeah.
lived up there?
Yeah, sure. Are you part of this crowd?
He's like,
Are you part of an HOA?
34th. Nice.
Way up there. How can you even breathe?
35th.
Oh.
Oh,
Nice.
jeez Louise.
But yeah, the Lake Manhattan.
I dabble on 37th
Tasty.
every day. It's good.
The bitters really make the difference.
I like it. I think I like this better than
The other.
the other.
Oh, you're going to take
Manhattan.
the journey with us.
No, and I'm not a whiskey
Well,
guy.
we have these for until these ingredients are gone, and then we'll do the other stuff. And the big difference with that is the vermouth.
Yeah.
The vermouth really changes the cocktail.
And the whiskey.
Those two particularly.
In which way?
Just make it smoother, a little more flavorful.
Soften the edges.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we could make this so a traditional Manhattan is 2 ounces. It's 2 to 1.
Mm-hmm.
2 of booze, 1 of vermouth. But when you're at the lake, you need that
Yeah.
extra.
You gotta get
extra
that little
kick.
to get you through the day with all the kids at the lake
Happy
crying about
hours.
they don't got enough toys.
Yeah, happy hour's a little shorter up there, even
Yeah.
though it's all day.
Mm-hmm. You gotta pace yourself though. It's a marathon at the lake,
Oh yeah, that's
not
the
a
truth.
sprint.
That's the truth.
We've had some good marathons up there.
Yeah. My favorite times up there, like drinking and hanging out, is just with storms.
Yeah.
Like night is fun too,
Oh, the
but
campfire.
kids can act up. Like your night can get ended
Real quick.
weird. But if everybody a storm show, because up there it's like all of a sudden, boom,
Yeah.
you're in a storm, and everyone's just like forced into one little tent thing, and you just kind of got what you got, and
Yeah.
you're having fun. Those are my favorite times up there. But I forgot to ask, Roy, what do you got going on this weekend?
Tomorrow morning we have to drive to Sandpoint for another lacrosse tournament.
Oh, fun!
That sounds.
Yeah.
Lot of
Someone else
fun.
should be there with me, but he's gonna go and go to a birthday party instead and stay home.
Who are you talking about?
This guy right over here.
Oh, this old Bluey here?
Yep, old Blue. Not my
Bluey.
boy this weekend apparently.
No.
I thought we were gonna be able to hang out.
No, it's too
Nope.
cool. Go to
Too cool.
breweries.
Yeah.
Watch an hour of lacrosse and then go
2
to a
hours.
brewery.
There's only 3 teams in my daughter's age group, so they only played
Oh,
2
wow.
games. And one's a mixed team from 3 different teams because apparently there's not enough kids.
That's gonna
in
be
one
a
of the
good team.
towns. So yeah, we'll see how good they do. But it's always fun. Just the lead up to it is what's miserable. Last weekend we were in Tri-Cities. We had to leave Friday night because their game was at 8 in the morning.
Well, it's the same thing as camping, unless you live in the McMansion across
yeah,
the lake.
that's
you
true.
know?
You just drive up there and you're set.
Oh,
Oh, me? Oh.
I do have a lake set of clothing.
It just stays up there all year.
It does.
Doesn't even have to pack.
No.
why aren't my pants pleated? Speaking of which, did you guys see that Elkin's got a new dock, or they're getting new docks and they have new breakwater in?
I did
Oh,
see that.
I didn't.
Yep.
Yeah, on the interwebs I saw it.
I'm sure my wife did though. She pretty much lives up there on Facebook.
Yeah,
She knows like all the locals and everything's going on.
Pecky Knox.
Becky Cox,
Becky Cox.
Okay, we can say that.
photographer. Yeah, she's a photographer.
I mean, not. Okay.
She takes photographs of huckleberries and
She
the
does.
lake.
Does
Yeah.
a fantastic job. She's great to follow on.
Oh, did you
on the
just think
book
about a
face.
huckleberry? You
Oh,
starting to
I'll
cry?
be your huckleberry.
I'm a
It's okay.
huckleberry.
Do you want a fun fact that might ruin your life?
No.
No,
Okay, I'll keep it to myself.
All
then.
right.
I'll be
Yeah.
tortured for a day and then I'll forget about it.
Okay, it's a good one.
Whew, we dodged that one.
Are you sure? Last chance.
Yeah, it'll drive me nuts.
You want to know it? It's not really a
Is it even-
huckleberry.
The dingleberry?
It's supposed to be a hucklebearer, which is the person that carries the casket.
I'll be a huckleberry.
I'll be a hucklebearer. Okay.
Yeah, because he's gonna kill him.
Have you ever watched some subtitles though?
I think it's just because people have just thought it's huckleberry this whole time.
You just said huckleberry.
Yeah, because I said people just thought it's been huckleberry this whole time.
Huh.
But it's supposed to be a huckleberry.
What do you think, Lyle? Are we gonna accept this into
It's
podcast
truth.
lore, or
It's
are
truth.
we gonna question it, update it next episode?
So I think maybe originally it would have been that, but now it's definitely
Yeah.
huckleberry.
Everyone says huckleberry.
Sure.
It's like bumper stickers and everything, but
This
it was
is
supposed to be a hucklebearer.
huckleberry.
And that was the name of the fruit?
No, it's the person that
Oh.
carries the handle on the casket's a huckle.
Oh, huckleberry.
Yeah, so you're a hucklebearer, like a
For
Not a
when you-
cuckle.
huckle.
You're like hucking the bear out of the woods.
It's just what it was called.
A
On the
huckle.
casket.
And you're bearing-
it, the weight.
The weight, yeah. And I've done, yeah.
Huckleberry.
Huh.
So yeah, look it up.
I like that. That doesn't ruin my life. That
Well, a lot of people like to say I'll be your huckleberry.
from what movie?
You fucking kidding me? Tombstone. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Do you want to know another thing that might ruin your life?
Sure.
Do you know Yoda, the
Yeah.
voice?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you
That's
know?
pretty
Stupid he is.
Do you know who else?
Not as
what
good.
other voice that same voice
Oh,
actor does?
I think I've heard this one, but I can't remember. Isn't it like Kermit or something?
Oh, Kermit.
Oh, Piggy, yeah.
Miss Piggy.
Yeah.
And Yoda is the same voice
person,
actor.
Yeah. I've seen
Really?
that one before, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Because it was Jim Henson that
Oh,
and
did
worked
the-
with George Lucas.
Yeah.
And
Back before
I
they
think
all made
Frank
their own
Oz,
things.
That name has come to my mind for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. So your live's ruined.
No, because I already knew that one.
Well, thanks for holding your tongue so I could get my voice in there. Any other comments on the Lake Manhattan here,
Nope,
fellas?
a lot better than the first Lake Manhattan I ever had.
Yeah. You know,
So how did that start? That was before I knew you guys.
It was like his great grandpa or something, or his
Yeah.
grandpa.
just my grandpa loved Manhattans.
Okay.
My dad likes Manhattans.
Maternal or
Dog.
paternal?
My dad's dad.
Okay.
He lived on my street growing up, and he always had kind of
Or
happy
did you
hour.
live on his street? So,
I mean,
You lived on his street.
I lived on his street, I guess.
that's right.
I mean,
Yeah.
my
Let's give
mom
some respect
still
to
lives
him.
there. Sure. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Anyhow, so yeah, the Manhattan was just like this big family drink. Like the snow roofs up at the lake were built by him and his friend, drinking 16 Manhattans in a day. Just the
And they
lore.
did it
has-
right because they're still standing.
They sure are. They're the only thing of value on the property.
Yeah.
All the trailers
They're
and stuff
worth nothing.
are not even assessed.
They're surprised they're still not rotted out.
Yeah, yeah. So my dad likes Manhattans, and we've always kind of had them and drank them and whatnot. My dad's never made one that I've ever seen.
That explains a lot.
I've never
But
seen your dad make a drink.
He's
and
very.
He's really good at straight
he'll-
shots.
He'll critique a Manhattan though. Oh, no, too much vermouth. This was before I really got into measuring anything.
Oh yeah,
Oh, just all.
So it
hand
was just
pour.
kind of
that was my first Lake Manhattan. Like, oh, come have one of these, Roy. Just a little bit of this and some of this. Pitch black. Oh yeah,
right.
give this a swig.
So this was the beginning of your evolution of what word am I looking for? Cocktailing or
My interest in cocktail
Artistry.
making, creation,
Oh, okay.
making, I guess, which is boiled down to just follow the recipe, idiot. Buy the right
and
stuff.
then tweak it a little bit afterwards.
Yeah, definitely.
Or buy something that's close but not exactly what it's supposed to be.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Like a good
I've
cook.
asked you to leave before, haven't I? Yeah, that's a good one. I like the coupe. I kind of miss the ice, but you don't get
Yeah.
any dilution, which is nice.
Just straight booze.
These wouldn't work at camping though. It's too risky.
Well,
No, oh, you couldn't take those. They'd
No.
break. They'd be done.
I always see my little Yeti cocktail
Yeah.
can up in the cupboard. I'm like, oh, I should use it tonight.
Yeah.
No, you gotta save it.
Save it for the lake. Gotta save
I
it for the
can't-
lake.
I can't touch it. Yeah, pretty much like that. Only it's just a.
I'm still proud to say I've never purchased a Yeti product. I've always been gifted Yeti products.
You know what's funny is I saw on Facebook a used on Marketplace a fully loaded Yeti bucket.
What's it
What's
loaded
a?
with?
What's a? Tell me what that is.
It's just
From
a
what I
5-gallon
could tell,
bucket.
It's a 5-gallon bucket with a screw-on lid. It has a jacket across it, like for
Insulation.
tools and stuff. No,
Oh,
like pockets, and then an
Oh, a
insert.
bucket, a work bucket.
Yeah, a fully loaded bucket. Guess how much?
$100.
$300.
Wow, $115.
Get the fuck out of here.
Used, hardly
Yeah.
any scratches is what the thing
Yeah,
said.
because would you spend that much money on a work bucket and want to use it? When you could go to Home Depot and get a $5 bucket
I
with
mean,
a
who
lid
would-
and a $15 bag that goes inside of it and outside of it.
It's just ridiculous.
And you don't have any space inside of them.
yeah, they're
It's
so
all
insulated.
insulation.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought it was pretty funny though.
I don't see, is it that difficult to buy ice? Like,
It's kind of the fun part. It gets you out of the
yeah,
campsite.
exactly. A little sanity for a
Go
little
meet
bit.
the camp host.
I always like those trips when you're camping. It's like, oh, I'll go get it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's like
Oh, we know you do.
a break.
Yeah.
Just
Even here.
Yeah,
Sometimes
I
I
was
gotta
gonna
go
say,
home.
Just limited to camping.
Gotta go to
I gotta go
Young's.
home.
Where's Lyle at? Oh,
Oh, he'll be back.
Sasha starts at 6, so I
Yeah.
gotta go up and buy some bread. All right. Well, should we move on to the next
Yeah,
segment? Roy?
let's take a quick little break and get right back at it. Hey, get your finger out of there. Don't finger my coop. Get your fingers out of my coop.
Welcome back to the show, everybody.
I'm enjoying this drink.
Yeah, it's good. Maybe we should hang out on the good side of the lake once in a while, and you'd have a lot more of them.
Yeah.
Instead of just rolling up in your fancy smashy boat.
Yeah. Hey, Francine, I'll take a dirty man hat.
Why don't you open me up a nice cocktail?
I had a dirty Manhattan last episode, 2 episodes ago. With that cocoa powder.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's it wasn't undrinkable, but it's like this is definitely like a niche market.
Had it had the aromatic bitters in there?
I bet if you use like
that
a
would've
syrup,
saved it.
if
Yeah.
you use a chocolate syrup instead, it'd probably be better too.
Oh yeah, that.
So
So
the
we'll have to
powder.
revisit
There's a lot
that.
of components. Yeah.
We'll give it another shot. We'll just mix up the ingredients a little bit better.
I'd like to do a drink. Well,
Wow,
have you guys had
overstepping the
Wow.
line.
Wow.
You get to push one button.
I know, and then here I am.
Okay,
Okay,
let's
what
just
is it?
pretend that didn't happen.
No, I want to hear what it is.
Duck fart.
Okay,
What's in that
that's
one
not a
again?
shot.
I've had that.
It is a shot.
Yeah.
Isn't it a...
Wow, put me on the spot.
Caramel
I
thing?
stepped into this.
Cream,
No,
something?
it's Jaeger.
Never
It's a
flag
layered
down a
drink.
bartender if you don't know what the fuck you want.
Mm-hmm.
This is what just happened.
Duck fart.
Oh, what's in that? I don't
Oh,
know.
oh, what do you want? Would you prefer well or what?
I don't know. I'd like a well duck fart. No, so it's not a summer drink. It is a winter drink.
There's a military
Just-
haircut called the duck butt,
Mm,
and it's just you shave everything and you just have like a little patch of hair
yeah.
right up the front,
I've
like
seen
a
that.
ducktail.
Just the bangs?
Yeah. Well, no, but it's like comb. It's like a triangle kind of.
Oh, yeah.
There was one of the I don't remember if he was a tech sergeant or staff sergeant at the time, but he had like I think it's because he was like naturally bald, like it only grow right there, but it was a duck butt haircut. And then for fun, my buddy before he deployed the first time went to the barbershop and got
Got it.
that cut.
Yeah.
Why
He
not?
Showed up at the convoy training course. And they're like, "What the fuck is that on your head?" Like, it's the duck butt haircut. I'm like, "You better have that fucking thing off your head before tomorrow, else you're getting some paperwork."
Nice.
But the guy that had it at Fairchild, like, you wouldn't want to talk to him like that
Oh, right.
because
right.
he'd fuck your day up.
Would you ever wear it?
Sorry, Marcia. No, I can't pull that off.
Go ahead.
A duck fart is a
That's not on
layered
purpose.
shot with Kahlua, Bailey's, Irish cream, and
Yeah, I
whiskey.
said there was cream in it.
Wow. Sounds like a cement mixer.
But no, you get true like separation of the layers. You do
Yeah.
it with a spoon.
I'm sure I've had
This
one.
is a big. So it's a winter drink.
This is a big ask.
Well,
It's a lot of work for such a small drink. Oh, it's a specialty shot glass too.
no.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
you have to buy. It looks like an Irish flag.
Got to probably buy it from Duckville, too.
Yeah, well,
By Scrooge
fart.
McDuck.
all right.
Segment of the week, everyone. Is everyone's favorite segment.
No.
Questions of unknown origin.
Oh, it's been a while.
This has been a while. Now, let me get right into it here.
Let's dive in deep.
That's the only way Roy rolls.
That's right.
If you sleep really good, do you rewear those pajamas again the next night?
Yeah, I wear this.
Also,
Comma.
isn't pajama one of the weirdest words?
It is a strange word. Was that the end of
Pajama.
your statement?
Yeah.
But no,
Just write
don't
it.
you change your pajamas every night?
No, if I sleep good, I rewear them until I don't sleep good, or
Yeah.
unless I sweat.
I normally
sweat
go-
a lot at night.
Yeah, in the summertime not as much, but during the wintertime probably a good week. But
I
I
probably
only wear
sweat
them. I
more
only
in
wear
winter.
them like before bed.
Your
So I just sleep-
pajamas.
I just sleep in underwear.
Oh, pants and just underwear.
I was gonna say I'm a man. I sleep in my underwear or naked.
Yeah.
I don't have
At my
Pajamas?
house,
PJs on.
You
like
don't got
before
full PJs?
before I go to bed, like when I get off of work and I know I'm not going anywhere, like gym shorts and like just a t-shirt.
Soft clothes.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
if it's cold, I'll wear sweatpants and a t-shirt. Yeah,
That's
like
what I wear
that.
to record in.
Yeah. I don't have. I used to have pajama pants because we used to go out in bowling shoes and pajama pants, like to
Yeah.
the mall, like just for fun, giggles.
So you guys sleep in underwear?
Yeah.
Or
unless
naked.
We're at
A
a
lot of
hotel,
skin.
because I got a weird thing with hotel beds.
Yeah.
I'll sleep in shorts and a t-shirt.
That's a different beast.
Even though it's not going to stop anything.
Why?
there's-
Because you don't know
The
what
bed
type of
bugs.
soap they use for the
No bed
sheets?
bugs.
Yeah, they'll still get you.
Yeah.
But just a mental. It's a
Have
mental
you
thing.
ever had a bed bug?
No, thank God.
You?
No,
Me either.
And
Okay.
people at my job get them.
And there's, I
I'll
had
knock for that.
a
Yeah.
cousin-in-law that his job
It costs a lot to get them out of your house.
was to go to motels
Mhm.
and they'd like cover them up in a big
Yeah.
bag, like a Ziploc bag, like your bag, fire bag.
Yeah.
Don't. That's a good idea.
No,
You
they've
gonna-
got a
you
bug.
Want to go?
No,
It's a circus tent.
they've got a bug bag,
That's it.
and they like
I'm not gonna-
they go over it, and they like cook them out.
Oh. I don't know. About that might be a half. Oh, now look at you about to drop your mic. You can't erase it with your thumb. We've already
So
tried that.
they go in there and they like cook
Yeah.
the
It's
bug.
a fire
Yeah.
blanket. It's
The heck-
not a fire bag. You can't put your house in a bag.
Sure you can, because there's an opening on one side.
Yeah.
You know, like when you got a plastic bag, you're trying to open it back up, you catch the air, and you...
Lie, Roy,
No.
and Lyle
Yeah,
shit
it's
list.
gotta
No,
go
you
somewhere.
can't add me into his shit list.
It is an armadillo thing that goes over the house.
A bag.
Did I not explain it?
No,
not
you
clear?
did.
You did, yeah. We
Yeah,
heard
I
a
just
lot
think
about
the
it.
cost would be ridiculous.
Yeah.
It'd be cheap
I don't
compared
think so.
to everything in your house.
Like
That
And the
mechanism
house.
alone,
Yeah.
the whole flip-up thing, that would cost
Yeah.
thousands.
You
Maybe-
just crank it up to here and it falls over.
Yeah.
Maybe
you know
a
how much
superhero
those, you know how
movie.
much those awnis that extract and
Do you know how
retract?
physics work with a winch?
Yeah, that's
What
what
if
I'm
it-
talking about. The Easy Go Ons or whatever the hell they're called. The awnings you can put on the side of your house.
yeah.
Those are like $1,000.
Yeah, what
Imagine
if
doing one that covers your whole fucking house.
It's like
And
what,
the anchor points you would need
Yeah.
to support that.
what anchor points? What are you talking about?
You gotta,
It's got to pivot on something.
yeah.
It's just
Or do
big
or
old
do we
piece of
create
cement.
like a great big
Oh, we're gonna mock.
There's a lot of
Going
flaws in your design.
No, there's not. I don't think you guys have a
It's
clear
cheaper
picture
to
of it.
rent a tractor and build a defendable space around your property line.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you've clearly didn't live through Firestorm in '96 here.
So
I
what
fought forest fires.
Sounds
so
like
what
you
if we
partied
had
with
this
them.
this
I
big
did. And it was fun. It's called the Dance with the Devil.
Did you shout?
Sometimes.
Shout!
When burning logs are flying down the side of the mountain towards you. Yeah. That's a really cool job. If you live in an area where that's an option when you graduate high school, I would at least do it for one season.
be young and strong?
Yeah. It's a fun experience.
I've never done it, but
Yeah, I'd never do it.
It's like the main goal where I grew up was
Yeah.
to do that when you graduate high school, is be on a fire crew.
wow, we got sidetracked there.
Yeah, we did.
Segment
So-
of the pajamas. Weird word, huh?
Think of like a
Yeah, fuck your fire blanket idea, Ryan.
You know they make fireproof
no
pajamas for
instead
kids.
of a fire.
yeah, I have
we have got a
fire.
How much are those?
fire blanket.
Yeah, that's for the house.
Yeah, you just
You know they have certain clothes that
That's-
instead of melting, they
What?
just ash.
but
What are
instead
you
of
talk-
mechanical, you just like drape it over like
You
just
go on top
big-
of your roof and
You
just
gonna
move it like
drape?
a tarp.
You need something to crank it over.
That's where the expense comes in.
Yeah.
It's a couple of pieces of pipe. It just
Oh.
pulls it
oh, like
over.
what PVC? Just
Anything. It's an
It would
armadillo.
melt in the fire.
You could use whale bones. I don't care.
Oh, there we go.
wow. Talking
Oh,
about
wow.
Killing the whales now.
They kill
Wow.
them once a
Jeez,
year.
I'm
you
not
know?
funding this company.
oh,
You can take my name right off of it.
guys
so
are
insensitive.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
No, you guys
They're
don't get it.
majestic creatures.
You don't have vision, and you're not on board, and you're both fired.
I don't want to be part of killing whales for their bones.
Next question.
Yeah, pajamas, strange one.
Do
Spell
you
it.
wear PJs? Do you have like a full like?
When you go to sleep, what do you
What's
wear?
the
when you go to
onesie
bed?
thing? What's the
A
onesie
onesie.
thing?
It's a
No,
onesie.
Union suit?
no, it's like
I rocked a union suit for a while
Yeah, I wear them
in the wintertime.
I wear those. Not just.
I don't have one now, but
Well,
when I
actually,
used to own
something.
one, I'd wear it in the wintertime, and it was like a treat.
why?
Just because it's fun.
Oh, it's like having your shirt tucked in the whole time. But you don't have to have your shirt tucked in.
And you got the flap in the back.
It's awesome.
Okay.
No cold toilet seats ever again.
No.
Doesn't cook you out?
No.
No.
That's why it's buttoned, not a zipper. Do you even know what he's talking about? Now I question everything.
I do too.
Because I don't think
I
you
just
understand
can't-
my vision of the
I
fire
just
blanket.
can't imagine being an adult male and putting on
No, I had it when I was like
PJ.
in junior high,
I
high
wear
school.
like athletic shorts and a sleeveless shirt, but they're like well,
But don't you get like choked
shorts
out by your shirt?
I mean, occasionally.
Yeah,
only,
so that's why I don't do the shirt.
Shirt off.
And the shorts, I
Only-
just don't want any more cumbersome down
only
there.
if
You know?
I cut the slits on my sleeveless too low, then it gets a little too flowy.
That's why you just don't wear it.
Oh, you yoke your shirts out? Yeah, you do it the leg.
Yeah, that's the Lund way.
Yeah.
You gotta let your wings breathe.
I call it a Marty shirt.
That is a Marty move. Yep.
I've never seen him wear a shirt with sleeves.
But no.
Or a
How dare
sweatshirt with sleeves.
How dare you say his name?
When are you
wanna
gonna
say his
do-
bank again?
No.
When are you going to go with the headbands? You do the headbands.
I've done a little.
He's done the
headband.
headbands from time to
He's,
time.
he's flirted with it. Yeah.
He can't pull them off like his dad does,
No,
but, you know,
No, never will be able to.
No, I can't do that.
you gotta have the right.
I really like the
It's
what do you call the bucket hat?
Yeah.
Yeah, the bucket hat.
That's kind of my thing, But my one
We
from
talked
last
about
year,
that. The straw and the bucket hat.
right?
Yeah.
I'm not really. I think I need a new one. I think
bucket hat?
Yeah, it had too many days in the sun and
Yeah,
water.
Just don't do the SA thing. Just go to like
Yeah, I know.
Sportsman's Warehouse or
What's essay?
it's like a
What'd you say, SA?
online thing.
Essay? Hey, essay?
I don't know what
I'm
it stands for, but it's
channeling
like an
Sick with a
online
Mile last
clothing
week.
brand.
Yeah, it's an
They've
online.
got real big with like their face gaiters and
Oh,
sweatshirts.
okay.
and
Yeah.
It's like a fishing brand.
Okay, just
So they have like sleeves you can put
UV
on so you don't get
protection.
burnt. Yeah,
yeah,
but they sell hats and
their hats aren't that good.
no, the straw hats break in like one season.
Yeah, I've got like a pristine one that I've worn like 3 times. So
I know, that's why we just keep ours hung up in our trailer now. It's like, oh, I have one.
there will be like you
That's
know what
just-
they're
when you-
perfect for is cornhole.
Yeah.
You're playing cornhole.
But like
throw on
at
a
the
straw
beach,
hat.
like you can't like put your head back.
Yeah, totally.
That's why you do the floppy.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
it just
and you can
bends.
scrunch them up and
Yeah, put them in your pocket.
Yeah.
All right, next question here, people. Would you rather buy something half off or do a buy one get one free?
Well, it's still buy one get one free because you're getting them both for half off.
I like his logic on that. I can't argue with that.
So you'd rather have 2 items in one for
Yeah.
free.
Yeah.
You'd rather spend money
Mm-hmm.
and get 2 things than spend no money and get 1
You
thing.
said half
did I
off.
say?
Half off or buy one get one free.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
I'd rather just buy one full price and get one free.
Last word I said was free. It just echoed in my head. Free, 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 free. You want a free estimate? Free,
Yeah,
free estimate.
Nothing's free.
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some things you don't want 2 of though, or need
What?
2 of.
Example.
Spatulas.
Why not?
I've got like
You know,
4 or
yeah, we have a
5.
bunch of
You don't
spatulas.
need.
Yeah, you do, because if one's dirty,
I
you got
do.
another one ready.
I do.
They take 5 seconds to wash, and if
Oh.
you don't wash them right away, the egg sticks on them
No,
forever.
no, you soak it.
Eternally. Hmm.
Soak it.
Yeah, soaker.
Yeah, you soak it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking to a non-dishwasher guy.
No, we've had this
Yeah.
conversation. Not my choice. Okay.
Yeah.
I gave that option when I did.
That's
we
a
did the
non.
kitchen.
Yeah, if you own a dishwasher, you're not just flopping your. You're not gonna soak stuff,
No, you rinse it or it's not going to get
Yeah.
clean.
or it's sticking.
No,
in the
we're a
dishwasher.
non-dishwasher family.
Yeah.
Not my choice. I gave the option, and it was shot down,
Yeah.
and it's regretted every day.
Does she prefer to wash things with essential oils, or does she use real soap?
Depends how much money's in the account. If she can afford to buy the thief soap, she buys the thief soap. If I tell her don't spend a bunch of money on
if she's
random
allowed to
stuff,
access your money.
yeah,
See how he's hitting
She'll
the list again.
yeah. No, but we use Dawn.
Oh, he,
Mm-hmm.
the
Dawn
best soap in
It
the
is.
whole
It
world.
saves animals from oil spills.
It does.
The ducks, yeah.
Yeah.
Birds.
All of them.
Fish.
Yep.
like
They rub the
beavers.
fish with it. Yep.
Yep.
You know the best Dawn soap is the green apple.
I like the blue.
I like the blue as well.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried it?
Yeah. And I always go back to blue.
Did you
Yeah.
smell it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's all about the smell.
Gets a little much.
Oh,
Because I'm
It's,
working. I
yeah.
don't want to smell
Me
apples.
neither.
I'm working.
I want to smell some sort of random chemical smell.
Yeah.
So I know it's working. It's got green apple flavor. I don't know what I'm washing with. Is it just apple juice with the green tint?
good point.
Yeah.
Do either of you have a question of unknown origin? I only ended up with 2.
No, I'm still stuck on the whole pajama thing.
Spell pajama real fast. Go.
Pajama.
Nice.
Agree with that.
Yeah.
That J is weird in there.
It's just a weird word.
Pajama.
Why though?
Why is
Sound
it,
it up. Pajama.
But why is it pajama?
I mean, yeah. What else in clothing wise has such a weird name?
Yeah. Underwear makes sense because it's under what you're wearing.
Pajama must be French.
Yeah.
Oh, pajama. My pajama.
Pajama.
Yeah. That's a weird one.
Why would I fight the Nazis when I can just put my pajamas on?
That's what the rich people did.
I shall fight you in my pajamas.
What do we got?
Why is it just ladies' pajamas coming
I
up?
know. Now it's coming up. It's
You
coming
miss
up.
the old Target catalogs?
Oh, those cookies really are a bitch, aren't they?
So now, you say, did Target have catalogs?
No, do you miss the old Target catalogs?
We had JCPenney
I was
and
a
Sears
JCPenney's fan,
catalogs.
yeah.
That's probably
I wasn't
right,
a big
JCPenney's,
city boy
yeah.
like you, Roya.
Or
Getting all
the
those.
Sears Roebuck.
Oh yeah.
When they sold guns and
Are
stuff
they
in the
are they
magazine.
still open?
Sears? No, I think they're done.
Yeah, they're.
R.I.P.
Okay, pajamas. Definition and meaning.
You had to scroll pretty far for.
Yeah, you did.
I did. I got a lot of lingerie.
It must be a top search item.
Ladies in skimpy pajamas. Ladies in blue pajamas. Ladies in striped pajamas. Ladies
Why
in
striped
tank
pajamas?
top pajamas. Ladies in short pajamas.
Clothing for wearing in bed, consisting of usually loose-fitting pants or shorts and matching tops.
Matching.
My favorite pair of flannel pajamas.
I like a flannel
So-
pajama.
Not too hot.
So if it's
In
a
the wintertime.
if it's just a pajama,
Okay,
it's
hold
not
on.
a matching top.
Any clothing worn for sleeping or lounging. That's definition 2.
What's the origin, though?
Origin, French.
Pajama. Doesn't say.
That's the phonetics.
Sounds like something you'd say in Paris.
Pajama.
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 Oh, oui, oui.
It could be a Mexico thing too. Pajama.
Oh, like a poncho? Yeah, we should take a quick break.
Mas pajama.
Well, let's take a quick break and then wrap this episode up.
All right, sounds good to me.
Do it.
Whenever you're ready, old man.
I thought someone stole my cherry. I was just about to
Oh, that happened a long time ago.
You know, you're the last one to talk about stealing cherries.
Yeah, no shit.
You probably don't even remember.
I'm sorry, Marsha. I've been real cursy this episode.
Who's Marsha?
Imaginary friend.
Well, fun episode.
Yeah, not bad. That pajamas really took us for a whirlwind.
I feel like there's a little meat left on the bone on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys ready to wrap it up?
I think he might be with that sigh.
Yeah, PJ. What are you guys looking forward to the most this summer?
Well, my one camping trip I have planned.
It's a little positive for you, but I'll
When is that?
July, sometime. Middle of July, I think. The week after the 4th.
Okay.
nice.
And maybe Memorial Day. We'll see how that turns out.
Yeah.
That may be my only weekend that I don't have something until I have something to get
Did I mess with your mic?
And what is this something?
across.
Oh, Christ.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That goes
Lacrosse
through the
tournament.
summer?
No, but it goes until after Memorial Day.
Yeah.
It used to end Memorial Day weekend, but then people didn't like that the last tournament of the year was on Memorial Day weekend.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh, so they
so now
skip
it
it
skips it and then goes a
and
week
then
after.
jump it.
I
I get
completely agree
that.
with that, yeah.
Yeah, because Sandpoint, then Kalispell, then Coeur d'Alene, which is kind of home because it's like
Coeur
45
d'Alene,
minutes. And
Yeah.
then the big one here.
Kalispell's a big drive.
Yeah, that's where we're leaving half day Friday. Next Friday. That's not a tournament, though. It's like they're trying to build up a girls' league over there. And so our girls' teams are going over there like to help motivate and spread the word and play their team like 6-on-6 or something. The coach keeps trying to explain it to us, but we're all like, what? Like, we're playing a team, but there's not a team? What's going on? Like,
Huh.
That's-
Interesting.
I don't know. It'll be fun, though. They're doing like a huge, like, thank you pizza party and stuff
Yeah.
on Saturday night for everybody that comes. So
Cool. Good deal.
it's a fun sport. It's a lot funner than soccer.
So
Yes.
you're looking forward to camping the most?
Yeah.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Mm-hmm. And then we're going to the Oregon coast this year
Oh.
in August.
That's
Because we
gonna-
decided it's time to stop taking our kids out of school for a week, the first month of school.
Yeah.
Sure, and that's tough,
Yeah. So
It's a good choice.
We're gonna
especially
go to
for your
August.
youngest.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we've been doing it with
Oh
Ashlyn.
no, that, he's worried about the oldest.
Because she's done it every year,
Yeah.
and then this year, next school year will be the first year when she's actually going to be in school the whole school year.
I think that's probably fine. I think
Yeah.
she'll be all right.
Because now it's starting to get more serious out of elementary school. Like,
Yeah.
there's actually grades that
You're actually doing stuff in
Yeah.
school, and
not that they're not in elementary school, but like it's more serious. Like if
Yeah.
you miss a week, like you miss a lot.
right.
Yeah.
Like you're not just missing like one subject.
It's not a month review. It's like
yeah.
She's got a good teacher.
This year, and she's always had good teachers except for
Yeah.
her first grade. Wasn't a big fan of the one we got first grade.
who's that?
I won't say just because we have people that are in the school system
Yes. No.
that listen.
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to put you
Yeah.
on the spot.
But yeah, I won't say. But I think she's a teacher that's in it for the schedule, not the actual job.
Summer break,
Yeah. And
kind of like what old.
sounds like somebody else we know, but
So what are you guys looking forward to this summer?
not working and getting paid. I can't say anything though either because our wife works for the school system and she'll be getting paid in the summertime.
I am looking forward to camping for sure.
Nice.
Um,
When are you
That's
going to go
really-
up first?
I feel like there's an early melt up there.
No, there's not.
It's been warm up there. It's been as warm up there as it has been down here.
Yeah.
Yep, and it's
But you're also the place that gets all the plowed snow gets plowed to your property.
Last I heard, there wasn't big piles of snow though.
Yeah. Did your dad go snowshoe?
I think he stopped short of snowshoeing. I just got like a rock in my eye, and he went with binoculars. this year
Oh, nice.
from the adjacent property.
Maybe next year a spotting scope so you can be even further away. Just turning out the moose and just take a peek.
Yeah, that might work. So usually by Memorial Day, you got mud season up there.
Yeah.
And
Well, if we're going where you're thinking we're going this Memorial Day, I hope it's a little bit damp.
a little wet. Yeah.
Yeah. Else
Yeah.
it's a good old dust bowl.
Yeah, we're thinking 9 Mile Camp for this Memorial Day. A place where I think your wife went through like 75 gallons of water in 6 hours.
Yep. No, not even that. Like 6 minutes.
just
You know, you never give
Nothing
a
like
gal
running
garden
a
hose.
garden hose off a trailer.
That was
to
a
do some
mistake.
dishes.
I think that was your fault. You
I
gotta
think that
really
was
take-
60 gallons.
I've never
in
heard
an
you
Oh,
hour.
yeah. Easy.
It was 60
just
gallons
out there, just
in an
full
hour. Just
handle on the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, just washing and rinsing, washing and rinsing.
you can tell.
She had a white
City
T-shirt
people.
on too.
Yeah.
Just
Oh no, it's
you
not.
guys-
There's no more water.
You had your binoculars out.
Yeah.
my dad was 6 miles away, going, "Oh,
He was
wow."
down at the lake.
He's like, "Look at that garden hose."
Yeah.
I know. I showed up there and she's like, "All the water's gone." 60
The first
gallons.
You know,
A couple dishes just took out 60 gallons.
Yeah.
I know. Sorry, you putting docs out this Memorial Day? Isn't that
That's a
normally
yes.
your thing?
Yes.
Yeah,
I took them all in myself,
yeah.
which was awesome but scary.
Mm-hmm.
Putting them out, I'll have my brother-in-law to help me. So yeah,
I just mean
it's
like
fun.
you're busy Memorial Day.
Yes.
I'm not going to entertain the.
I don't think they even have a trailer anymore, so they can't go.
We do have a trailer. I want to sell it.
Doesn't surprise me.
What?
You should have sold it when it was hot after COVID.
I know. And
We
and
got
the guy
double.
that sold it to me, he in COVID, he's like, "Wow, you want to sell that thing? You could sell it for what you bought it for." And I
Yeah,
was like,
easy. You might still be able to get a pretty good return on it,
Or just keep it and camp,
like a normal person.
you know?
Bring it over to the other side of the lake if it can handle the.
The-
"Oh, it
wind
can
over
ha-
there."
It can,
We've got
yeah.
some dirt roads over there.
Yeah,
though.
no pavement. You know,
Yeah, not used
you're gonna
to
have
that.
to back
yeah.
it a quarter mile down the road.
I can back things up.
Not like Roy. Roy is the. So yeah, that's too much to wrap this
Yeah.
episode up with.
That's a whole 30-minute
Roy
episode.
can back
by
up
itself.
a trailer. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
So a single and a double's different animals.
Oh, yeah.
I've
He's a
backed
single.
up everything. Okay,
Yeah.
Is yours-
And
I'm a single. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've backed a lot of shit up in my day.
doubles are more forgiving.
Well, it's
Slow
like a
if
You know
jumbo
what
jet.
I did for a living?
It's like a jumbo jet versus a Cessna,
That's
yeah,
true.
That's about the length too.
Sure.
and you just don't know you fucked up with the big one.
Yeah, it's a lot more.
As soon
generous.
as
Sure,
you
it's
know
longer,
when
yeah.
a little one.
Short
Yeah.
span, it reacts a lot faster than a long one.
Yeah,
No, it's
Yeah.
not about the size, they say, but
Alright.
backing things up, it is about the size.
that's right. All right, everyone. Well, thanks for putting up with us, and we'll
Yeah.
see you next week.
Have a good one.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye.
everywhere for you. 'Cause I want one, need one, give me one more. I'm waiting by that window for you. I want another bang bang, yeah. Let's echo it through the night. I want another bang bang, yeah. 'Cause I can't